night. It's almost 3 p.m. and I have to start my Inktober because this one I really want to do. I have to do a crossover between Death Stranding and Sailor Moon, and I have an idea, so I really want to do it. I don't know if I'll manage to finish this drawing today, but we'll see. Other than that, I have an order to pack, and I have illustration and portrait commission as well as usual. We're gonna start with packing orders because I don't know, I love packing orders. Wouldn't that be a limited print that I want? Or maybe it's a print of a beautiful house. Ooh, look at that. So fancy. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm going to put that, to keep that in the plastic bag as long as I don't have a frame, because I really don't want to ruin that. It's really pretty. I struggle to organize my life lately. Meaning that, for example, I was supposed to at least start a drawing yesterday, but that didn't happen. That is such a weird period for me, in addition to everything that is going on beside, obviously. But I just wanted to talk about that because this state of mind happened a lot for creative people, I feel, because when I'm talking about that to friends and other persons that are creative too, it seems like it's almost like a cycle, and you always end up in a place where your guts are saying you do it, don't think, but your brain is just telling you otherwise, like, no, you should check that before, or you should do something else. Ugh, that's not what you want to do, right? But so yeah, sometimes it's quite hard to find the path toward the one that is saying the truth, if that makes sense. And for me right now, I know, and this is a note to myself too, because I always end up here. So today I'm gonna tell you, you always arrive here with your gut twists, and you're like, oh my god, this is so daunting, I will never be able to do that. But you spend half a day, if not more, convincing yourself to this, and you're not actually doing or starting anything. And I really want you to just forget about that. Do the very first lines of your drawing or things. For me, it's drawing, but I don't know, or paintbrush or whatever. Just do the first ones. Put your bump on a chair. Don't move. Forget everything else. Put your phone away. Stop your TV. Stop everything. And just get those few lines first. And you'll see that I saw that in a video. I don't remember from who it was, but someone quote like action leads to action. You know, like your brain will never make you do something because it's thought. To start an action, you just have to actually do something without letting your brain interfere in what you are doing. I know there's a lot of things that can help like this, like the 3-2-1 do something, or the Pomodoro technique, or stuff like that. But I know just using them how powerful it is, but also how hard it is to using them. You always forgot to use them. At least if you're like me, you know they exist, but you don't use them because you say, no, I know I'm gonna do this and that, and then I'm gonna start, but it never happens, and then you are just, oh my god, why am I doing that? I should have done this and that by this time. I don't know, I'm panicking, I'm not understanding my own life anymore. While you just have to put a 2-minute timer somewhere on your phone or on your watch, on your kitchen devices, anywhere, and just start something, and often you realize that you follow. And man, you have to trust that techniques, because at least a lot of the time it works. So that's what I'm going to do instead of procrastinating talking to the camera. And I'm gonna get stuff done today. Feeling really stuck, but when I mean really stuck, I mean I rarely feel that stuck. Normally, well, at least it's a long time since I've been feeling that stuck in my art. So I try some stuff to unlock a bit, which means me trying to warm up with some copy drawings. So basically I'm going on Pinterest or on Instagram and stuff like that, and I have folders full of art pieces that I like. And whenever I do really feel stuck, I just try and copy the drawings, but these are stuff I never post. I just draw them and then I erase them, or I just keep them in my iPad and never post them. Because it's really just for me, it's really just for me to try figuring out stuff and to make my hand a bit smoother. But I should do that more often, honestly. Because I pretty much think that it's because I don't do that really often that I have those periods of being stuck in my art, if that makes sense. Anyway, right now I'm drawing this one, of fragile. And as you can see, it's not that great, but let's say it's the first one, so it's gonna be hopefully better for the next ones. They are in the clouds. Wow. Today I am meeting you on my balcony. Yesterday I couldn't figure out my drawing that I want to do since 4 days. Anyway, I kinda have a sketch now, but I'm still not very happy with that, and so I thought, anyway, it's late now, so why not relax a bit and instead try to improve, because I also watched another video and the person was saying that your art isn't improving. One of the reasons are we are actually producing rather than practicing. And he said that normally 80 or 90% of an artist's life is practicing. So basically stuff that you are not supposed to show, not final pieces and stuff. But because of all the social media rhythm, nowadays we are inversing, like meanings 90 of the time we are just producing just for the sake of it, and we don't really practice. I mean, a lot of people don't practice a lot anymore. And I was like, actually, yes, I can't even remember what is the last time I had a proper practice session, and in a way I realized how much I missed that, because producing is a good thing, right? Because it gets you do stuff. I mean, I'm part of the people that kind of need the pressure to create stuff, but at the same time I know that I always do my drawing Like, my brain is always in a rush, like, quick, I have to do something because I have to post tonight. I'm gonna do something that is quite in my comfort zone with colors that I think are pretty, but I'm not gonna be too long of thinking, like the rules of the lights, the colors, the perspective, all that stuff. It's really pretty much what is dynamic enough and what is kind on trend, because I obviously draw what I like, but I also think, alright, this is what I like, but how can I put a little what people like too inside? And so I think that my state of mind right now is also because I'm doing quite the same thing all the time, and it has become kind of a mechanism, and I just want to find the fun, find the, maybe not the frustration, but the good frustration, the ones that indicates that you are actually improving, not something like, yeah, I'm gonna draw XYZ like this because the composition is something I see a lot and it's not too complicated and it's quick so I can post tonight and blah blah blah. I don't really want that for now. So, as I was saying, sorry, that was a long monologue, I'm sorry about that, but I really want to at least try and share my point of view going through this artistic rut in a way. Because even for me, when I'm going to have that back, because obviously those are cycles, so it will come back in my life. Well, I will be able to see that video and be like, oh, so that's what I did. Oh, right, that makes sense. I'm gonna try to do the same instead of hitting my head on the walls for 3 days and crying like a baby about it. But yeah, so today I'm going to just take a bit more time to doodle. Basically doodle. The sun is out, so there's a lot of shadows and beautiful fall leaves, so I took pictures. And I'm lucky enough to have this balcony, so I'm gonna try to draw here. And also I bloody want to cook, so I'm gonna do a chocolate cake. These are the 3 things I'm going to do today, and I'll be happy enough with that. In the end, I did some little touch-ups with color pencils. I am not too unsatisfied of those tests color-wise. I think I got the colors pretty right, but concerning the the structure, volumes, lights, and such, we can say that I'm really rusty right now. Let's say it's an okay start. It's we'll do better when we will be less rusty. Alright, I'm going live in less than 30 minutes now, and I honestly never been as nervous since high school days, I guess. I am freaking out so badly. This is awful. I can feel my heart beat right now, even though I'm not touching it. So, I hope everything will going to be okay, but yeah, we will see anyway. See you later. But doing that makes him really not shy in a way. It makes him grumpy, old, or yeah, basically grumpy, old, wise, but not so shy as you can see. Him more like a bean. Also, I really wanted to like his leaf coat to start at the base of his snout, kinda like honey badger actually. And eyes. Like so, maybe. Snout always bigger. Hey guys, so it's Monday now, and first of all, I wanted to thank all of you that were able to come to say hi to the live yesterday. That was the first time, as I said, and I was quite nervous, but everything went really well. I'm really happy that I spent that time with you. I actually was really impressed because I was thinking, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to have enough to talk about in 1 hour, but in the end, the stream lasted 2 hours, and I still haven't my drawing finished. So, sheesh, that's way better than I expected. I'm really happy that I could chat a bit with you guys, but I really need for the next one to find a solution to be able to have, you know, the screen to see what's happening, because obviously I use the back camera because it's the best one, but same as here, I have no idea of what I'm filming, so it's quite annoying for me to not be able to see when you were talking or who's here. So because I wanted to say hi to everyone, but I missed the arrival of some of you because I was actually drawing and not seeing the screen. But anyway, I'm really happy that you came to say hello, and I will do that again in the future because I find it very funny. Let me know though if you guys use Twitch, because I do have a channel on Twitch and I made some live already on there. And it seems to be pretty much easier for having interactions and stuff like that, and having several cameras and stuff. So let me know if you are used to go on Twitch, because I might go and do some lives over there as well. Other than that, right now I have to work for my website that is already 2 months late. I know. I'm going to draw the pages the way I want them so I can show the design to Madista. I recommend you go checking her work, and she's the one that's helping me building the website right now, because coding and me, we are not really friends for now. Hopefully in the future we will be, but now I still struggle a lot. And though some platforms help you build some stuff, I really want like some part of it in a very specific ways, and it's not it's you have to code to have these parts the way I want. So Madista is helping me to build my site, and she's doing amazing work, so go check her out.